Doing the whole good guy thing.
What's up, Doc?
There's gonna be carnage.
What's going on, moviegoers? If you're new to the channel, my name's Christian. Welcome to SeaWorld Productions. Rumor has it, both parties between Sony and Marvel Studios are interested in having Venom appear in Spider-Man 3. Now, this is not no multiverse thing when I mean Venom, because Venom is in the world of the MCU. Just hasn't been established yet. Ever since the Morbius trailer with the connection of the Spider-Man world of Vulture making an appearance at the end of that trailer, that lets us know that that universe is also in the MCU. So it's not going to be some kind of multiverse thing. And that makes a lot of sense because they're already diving deep into the whole multiverse with Wanda and Vision, and then Spider-Man 3 with having this whole Electro coming back, you know what I mean? Jamie Foxx's Electro. And, you know, with Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, it's going bonkers right now in the whole multiverse. But with Venom, Tom Hardy's Eddie Brock possibly appearing in Spider-Man 3, things can get even more crazier. Now, Venom, Let There Be Carnage will be coming out before Spider-Man 3. Now, there were these rumors that Tom Holland was going to appear in Venom, Let There Be Carnage, right? There were these rumors that he already shot his scenes, blah, blah, blah. Nobody really knows the truth behind that, but it would make sense since it's in the same world. And don't get me wrong, I would love to see Venom or even just Eddie Brock, Tom Hardy appear in Spider-Man 3 in some kind of way so we can get that official connection between Peter Parker and Eddie Brock. Now, I don't know what they're gonna go with the whole storyline with the symbiote, but best believe that Kevin Feige wants that symbiote suit attached to Peter in the MCU. He wants that. He's craving that shit. He come on now. It's obvious. So I don't know how they're really gonna write and connect the story of how Eddie Brock is gonna lose the symbiote and how it's gonna attach itself to Peter Parker. No idea how that's gonna happen. But what if that could possibly happen by the end of Spider-Man 3 or even, you know, in Spider-Man 3, you see Eddie Brock appear, right? Like I said, and I've said this in multiple videos, I've always said this. What if, you know, they interact with each other and the symbiote wants to leave Eddie for a stronger host, as in Peter Parker. Eddie Brock doesn't know who Peter Parker is yet, but the symbiote does. And the symbiote wants to latch itself to Peter because it's a stronger host. And then obviously Peter will have the symbiote for a couple of films or whatever, and then he loses it. He gets rid of it. And then it goes back to Eddie. And that's Eddie's motive for hating Peter Parker in the MCU. Yeah, granted, I know it's not comic book accurate, but still you have that motive of why Eddie Brock would want to go after Peter Parker. There's that motive. Because with him losing his whole job thing at the Daily Bugle, you know, and the whole Daily Bugle is so different now. Because, you know, it's all virtual. It's all online. And I love how they kind of, you know, modernize the whole Daily Bugle thing in the MCU. I mean, that just makes so much more sense because nobody's really buying newspapers like that anymore. It's all you know, technology is so far advanced from the whole Daily Bugle and, you know, newspapers. It makes a lot of sense that they would kind of, you know, go a different route. But I'm hyped. I really am super excited for Spider-Man 3. I have no idea what's going to happen. Super pumped to see Doctor Strange in the film. I'm hoping this is not no mentor type role because I'm hearing things is going to be like a mentor. I don't want to see that shit. He doesn't need another mentor. He doesn't. And if they're going to go that route again, just no. That's why I'm much more of a fan of the older college Peter Parker Spider-Man. Didn't need a mentor. I don't need, you know, somebody to hold his hand during Spider-Man 3 again, you know what I mean? Because he's already had that with Tony Stark, you know what I mean, being, you know, his mentor in the MCU. I think it's time we detach that and have Peter really become the Spider-Man he's supposed to be and not, you know, Iron Spider Boy, you know, is what everybody's calling him on Twitter. But like I said, I'm really hoping it's not the whole mentor role because I'm not a fan of that. I'm really not. You know, I'm down for Doctor Strange to, you know, to kind of help him and guide him of what the fuck's going on, you know, with this whole multiverse thing. And people are legit trying to go after Peter and kill him, and Doctor Strange has to help. That is something I'm down to see. You know what I'm saying? But not the whole, hey, I'm gonna be like, you know, your big brother. I'm gonna help you out in this. I'm gonna mentor you and tell you, what's wrong and what's right. No, Peter has to learn that on his own. It's crucial for character development. It's crucial for the character. And I'm pretty sure I'm not the only person who feels that way. I'm pretty sure you guys feel that way too. You don't want to see, this Spider-Man, this, Peter Parker with another mentor role in the MCU. You don't. You want him to kind of grow as a character. You know what I'm saying? You need that. And I think it's time. I mean, especially with losing, Iron Man. In Spider-Man Far From Home, he fucked up big time. And I feel like he should slowly and gradually, start realizing that it's me who I have to take responsibility for. Me, I have to do things on my own. You know what I mean? That's what I love about Spider-Man so much. But I can make a whole video about that, debating on, why Peter is, with great power comes, great responsibility. Still yet to hear that. But post your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think about Marvel Studios and Sony wanting Eddie Brock's Tom Hardy to appear in Spider-Man 3. Please post your comments down below. And thank you for taking time in today for watching See Real Productions. Peace.
We out.